Police are confirming that social media influencer Slickianna, whose real name is Anika Townsend, was strangled to death during an argument with a man, and her body was later disposed of. This disclosure came today as the police reported that 33-year-old Rashawn Patterson, alias Chizzy, of a Harvey River address in Hanover, has been charged with Townsend's murder. Also charged in the relation to the case is 47-year-old security guard Rohan Rose, otherwise called Early B. E has been charged with misprision of a felony. Misprision of a felony is a crime that occurs when someone knows a felony has been committed but fails to inform the authorities. Townsend's body was retrieved by the Marine Police in the sea in the Reading area of St. James on the morning of Friday, October 21st. The police say a post-mortem was done on November the 5th, and that post-mortem concluded that her death was caused by strangulation. In a statement released by the police, the post-mortem estimates that Townsend was killed sometime between 11 p.m. Thursday, October the 20th, and 9 a.m. Friday, October 21st. They say during the course of the investigation, an abundance of forensic, cyber forensic, and other technological evidence were collected. Following discussions with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and the JCF Legal Services Division, Patterson was formally charged with the murder of Slickianna. The police say that the investigation unearthed that on Thursday, October 20th, Townsend traveled from Kingston to Montego Bay, where she was picked up by Patterson at approximately 7:30 p.m. During the course of the evening, they went to a restaurant in Hanover and a guest house in St. James, according to the police. The police further said that at some point during the night, an argument started between them, which resulted in Patterson strangling Townsend and disposing of her body. On November 2nd, Patterson was arrested during a high-level intelligence-driven police operation. He was later charged for an unrelated case of an assault that occurred in the St. Andrews South Police Division. That charge stemmed from an incident that occurred in 2018 where he was alleged to have physically assaulted a woman after a jealous rage, according to the police. The matter will be mentioned in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. The police says investigations are still ongoing as it is suspected that Patterson may have been involved in other incidents similar to those for which he has been charged. As a result, detectives are appealing to the public for any information that may assist in the investigations. Citizens may contact the Montego Bay CIB at 876-684-9080, Crime Stop at 311, Police Emergency at 119, or go to the nearest police station. 46-year-old Zeng Zhang Zong, otherwise called MsChin of Montego Bay Village, Montego Bay in St. James, has been missing since Thursday, November the 10th. She is of fair complexion, medium build, and about 5 feet 5 inches tall. Reports from the Mount Salem police are that about 3 p.m., Zong was last seen boarding a taxi on Green Pond Avenue in the parish. At that time, she was wearing a gray blouse, gray and white polka dot tights, and a pair of pink sneakers. She has not been seen since that time. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Zeng Zhang Zong is being asked to contact the Mount Salem police at 876-952-3572, the police at 119 number also 119, or the nearest police station. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade has confirmed that 33 of the 34 Jamaican fishermen and 4 nationals from the Dominican Republic are back in Jamaica from Colombia. The boat's captain remains in custody there and is facing charges. Repatriation was facilitated by a joint operation between the Jamaican and Colombian authorities. Members of the Jamaica Defense Force and the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency met them at sea and concluded the handover process. The Colombians had seized a vessel with Jamaicans, 4 Dominicans, a Honduran, and 2 Nicaraguans on board, claiming that the vessel was illegally fishing in their waters. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says the Dominicans were able to prove that they had been legally employed in Jamaica and were therefore repatriated along with the 33 Jamaicans. The Honduran and the Nicaraguans were unable to establish their legal status in Jamaica, and arrangements are being made for them to return to their respective countries. A curfew has been imposed in sections of Kingston Eastern Division. The curfew commenced at 8 p.m. Friday, November the 11th, and will continue until 8 p.m. on Sunday, November 13th. The boundaries of the curfew are as follows. South along Windward Road from West Avenue to Upper Elliston Road, east along Imaginary Line from O'Hare Road onto West Avenue to Windward Road, west along Upper Elliston Road from Windward Road to Cumberland Avenue, north along Cumberland Avenue from Upper Elliston Road to O'Hare Road. Persons are reminded that during the hours of the curfew, all persons within the boundaries of the curfew are required to remain in their premises unless otherwise authorized in writing by the ground commander.